While I was gardening, I was just thinking about how nice it is to be in. It's freezing cold, but it's so nice to be quiet and it's to be outside because I feel like I've had so much noise this week, and mainly because of work. Like I feel like, on the whole, I feel like I've come to a place where because I used to be a person who like my mind used to run a lot, like with things to do list, all these things, and like now I finally come to a place where I have like peace in my mind. Like even though like I have a lot of things to do, like I still have found a way around that to like like help create a stillness around me. But I feel like this week was not even this week, like the last 2 days, that has kind of been disrupted, because of certain things, and it's actually nice to come out and be outside, even though it's cold, just to be outside in nature and hear the birds, and it's just nice just to stop and just forget about everything. But it's also made me like think about, because I think this week I was thinking a lot about like my dreams and my goals, because I have a lot of dreams, I have a lot of goals that I do want to achieve, and it's just that something happened and I just felt like yesterday I was sitting on my sofa thinking, there's a big part of me that I know I need to do what I need to do, but there's also like another part of me that just doesn't want to waste any more time like doing things that don't fulfill me. And yeah, it's almost like I don't want to waste time anymore. I want to do the things that give me joy, that give me peace. I want to work towards my dreams. I want to work towards my goals. But like on the other hand, I know that it's going to take a while, and it requires patience. It's like my heart is struggling, because I'm just like, I'm done wasting time, God. I want to do the things that you've put in my heart to do. Like I'm done. I want to just do that and run with it and not be distracted and not, almost not want to slow down. I just want to like run after what he's put in my heart to do, because I've got so many I've just got a lot that I want to do, and every minute I'm not doing it, I almost feel like I'm just wasting time. It's so sad. I only literally felt like that this week. I just felt like I'm just wasting time. And essentially I'm not, because I'm doing what I need to do to get to where I need to get to. But it's like I need a job to get to where I need to go to, but at the same time I feel like I'm wasting time, but I'm not wasting time in the bigger scheme of things. And I'm still trying to fill my time doing the things that I love to do. And I feel like I'm just so I don't know how to put it. I've just reached a place in life where I'm like, I'm just giving everything to God, and like, do with me what you want to do with me, and that's it. Like I've reached that place. Just use me the way you want to use me, because I'm right now, my arms are open and I'm ready. I'm literally ready. But I know that that's going to take patience. It's going to take time. So I'm trying to be patient. I think it's because when I'm doing these things, like when I'm gardening, I'm at peace, and yeah, I'm like one with nature, and it's calming and it's peaceful, and that's kind of where I want to be all the time. It can't happen all the time, but I would love for that to be all the time. It's most of the time. It happens most of the time where I'm just in this, even if I'm not outside, I'm in a place of stillness. But I wish it was all the time. Yeah, like if you just stop and just like, when your mind gets busy, it's good to just stop. Like just literally stop what you're doing, sit down, and just, sometimes I like to open the window in the morning and I'll just listen to nature. I'll listen to the birds, and that kind of stops my mind running if it starts running with the to-do list. But yeah, not to get too deep in thought, but that's just what I was thinking. It's just nice to be outside in nature and to be still and to stop and just to take everything in. And just like I'm just outside watching the birds, and it's just nice to do that, and I'm looking forward to doing that for spring. And that's why, like, in my videos, like, if even try when I know I need to talk in my videos, but a lot of the time I just feel like this is the time to stop and be still. And most of the time when I'm not still, when I'm busy, I feel a bit insecure, because I'm like, oh, I'm in doubt, because I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I become doubtful when I'm not still. When I'm too busy, I become doubtful. But when I'm still, I'm like, I regain my confidence again. See? It's good to be still. It is so good for your mind to be still. And it's awkward at times. Sometimes it's awkward. When you're not used to doing this, it's very awkward. When you're not used to just stopping and it's not just even gathering your thoughts, it's just stopping everything you're doing. When things start to become busy, this is what you need to do, is just stop. And as the more you do it, the less awkward it gets. When I started doing it, I didn't enjoy it. I actually didn't like the sound of silence. And now, a few years later, with practice, even the times I didn't think I was getting good at it, I kept thinking I'm so bad at this. Like a few years later, after trying to practice this stuff, it doesn't work. But now I've come to a time when it's like, when I don't stop, it's unnatural to not hear silence for me. And sometimes when my kids wake up, I mean, they're not little anymore, but when they wake up and they make noise or they're shouting, I don't even like the shouting in the morning. I just tell them you have to be quiet in the morning. Whether that's right or wrong, I don't know. But because in my mind, mornings are meant for stillness and quiet time. So I don't always, they know that I don't like to be woken up abruptly or to be, or for things to be demanded at me. I just like calm in the morning. I like quiet. So maybe they'll learn that as they get older with me. It's quite natural. They're children, and that's just how it is. But I like that stillness. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and give it a like. I'm so cold. I'm literally shivering right now. But give it a like, thumbs up. I'm so glad I got the garlic planted. But yeah, I feel like this video was just about quiet time. Even me talking doesn't feel right. Like, it just feels like this is meant to be like a moment of quietness, and that feels right to me. That definitely feels right to me. Just quiet, just silence. So, see you in the next video.